What is up, people? Welcome back to the channel. This week we have got Heriot-Watt in the cup, BUCS Cup, North versus South, 4th versus 5th. It's going to be a good one. Today is actually my birthday, so all this training today for my birthday. But yeah, about to head down to town for dinner, have a few interviews at dinner, get a little pizza. Should be a good one. Who am I here with?
Here with Isaac Stevens-Wong.
Full name, wow. Predictions on Wednesday.
On Wednesday, I do think we've got it in the bag, you know. We've got a couple more wins than them. We're one place above them in our league as well. They're a strong team, you know, as that league is competitive. But I think if we're on top form, we'll take it easy. Been training well.
Speaking of training,
yeah,
how was training this morning?
Oh my God, it was a literal... We played in a literal bog. Not too sure about that decision, keeping training on.
Right, I'm currently in bed. It's about 11 o'clock, about to head to sleep. Very tired. Just kind of chilled when I got back from food. I'm training tomorrow night, up nice and early. Got gym as well, and then just a bunch of lectures, to be honest. See you tomorrow.
Good morning, everyone. Currently 7:30. Just about to head right to train now. Little pre-game training for Heriot-Watt tomorrow. Get the GoPro, so it shouldn't be too bad. A bit chilly, but it is what it is. On the 3G as well, which is nice. Away from the grass, so I'm getting muddy. But yeah, it is pretty cold. Hands are cold, body's cold. Done some meditation this morning for one of the boys' dissertations. That kind of time of the year where you've got to be doing that, but yeah, it should be a fun day. Got gym afterwards, lecture, and then kind of back to management where I was yesterday. Didn't work. Sorry for the little amount of updates. Got switched to just for training this morning. Didn't actually get the GoPro out. We didn't really do much kind of stuff in the goals, a lot of kind of playing stuff. Wasn't the most beneficial for me myself, but you know, day before a game, honestly don't mind it. Went to the gym, did like an all pre-match kind of thing. It was good fun. Now just watching a little bit of YouTube. Got a lecture in about 45 minutes, so research methods. I'm gonna do that. Probably head straight to the management building again, do some work. Then I've got a call about a job about 7:30, and then hopefully I'm gonna watch the Man City game tonight because that's gonna be a belter of a game. But yeah. Sorry for not keeping you kind of more up to date, just been flying about the place, but big game tomorrow. I'm excited, just got to prepare the right way. Right, just been chilling, to be honest. Just gonna get changed into my pajamas, push it down there, and yeah, up about 8:30, 9ish tomorrow. 11:45 meet, but I'm gonna get about 11:15, get roll out, activated, all that kind of stuff. Big game. Let's get to the next round of the cup. Good morning. It is game day today. Heriot-Watt at home. First round of the BUCS Cup. I'm excited. We win, we get the trip up to Newcastle, which will be a good test, but we can't focus on that now. It's one game at a time. Gotta win today. It's a must. You know, we trained good as a unit Monday and Tuesday, and it's time to put all that preparation into today's game. Standard, walk, read, coffee, all that kind of stuff now. Breakfast, 1 o'clock kickoff, so no pasta for me today, probably to be a bagel. And yeah, it should be an unbelievable day today. So yeah, let's get going. Per usual, I'm going to explain the dynamic of this game. So, first one in the BUCS Cup, teams 3 to 6 playing it. We finished on 17 points, they finished on 10. We were 4th, they were 5th. Of course, 2 different leagues, 2 and whatnot, there'll be good standards. But that's kind of how it happened. Swansea conceded their games, they just forfeited the game against Nottingham, so they're out. So Nottingham have got their bye. But to be completely honest, nerve-wracking, 100% nerve-wracking, but they're already down here. They came down last night, Heriot-Watt. We haven't got any footage on them, nothing. So no, we're just going in blind. To be honest, it's quite nice. We got a semi-strong side today. Just got to prepare as normal, little nerves in the stomach, just for like Cardiff Met, which I had. We'll be all good today. So, in that chapter I just read there, it pretty much just told me to always find an opportunity within a struggle. For example, how in the World Wars, when the Germans done the Blitz attacks, and they would simply just catch kind of towns and cities just unprepared, that they would just surrender and just see the threat straight away. But they went back, analysed it, and actually saw that they leave their rear, their flank unnoticed, and you can go straight for them, and it was their own self-destruct, their own attack. So for example, the examples it used in real world was having like a bad boss. You could build you to be more resilient and look for new ideas. And then for what I'm examples for me at university, just started a new semester, stuff's hard, you're low on confidence. That opportunity of being low on confidence, you get time to build your confidence, to put extra work in. I've been going to kind of revising for a couple of days and all of that. It's a good chat to be fair. Breakfast is served. Standard overnight oats, banana nuts, honey, peanut butter, oats, chia seed, flax seeds. Got a bit of YouTube on. Not a bad morning. I'm going to have this in about 10:30. Bagel with an egg, piece of bacon, last bit of protein, bit of fuel, then off down to the change up. Pre-match meal, egg, bacon, bagel, bit of barbecue sauce, still watching the old golf. Yeah, now it's time to really start focusing in. I'm going to eat this, pack my bag, then off we go. Bags are all packed, all ready to go. Big game, like I've been saying, it's cold, it's kind of a day, we're at home, it's kind of a day that we kind of like, to be completely honest. We do like these kind of games. We just got to get going now, okay? So, got the banana stuff, got my cake down there. But yeah, a little bit nervous, as always, but should be a good one. And next time I'll see you, then I might get some foam rolling or you'll be in the back of my goal. So, we have got the game highlight versus Heriot-Watt. Started off, not too bad, just keeping the ball kind of playing, keeping the ball moving, keeping them moving. We're a possession-based team and we wanted to, get them moving, see what we could do. Just moving it left to right, to be honest, because they kind of sat in. One kind of pressed, one didn't. So just keeping it, shifting it left to right. Switched up a little bit, but, my long strikes in the first half especially were nowhere near the standard I want to be. But got a set piece, Stanks puts us 1-0 up about half an hour, 25 minutes in, which is always a good start, but still the intensity for us doesn't drop. We know that one goal changes the whole dynamic of this game. This ball comes in, little 50-50, and he kind of just strikes it in underneath me, but nothing to really, scream and shout about. We're just taking my time, which was kind of the big thing, especially when we were ahead here, taking our time, playing, trusting players, just lending it. Because we had the majority of the ball, they were kind of looking to hit us on the break as much as they could. They had a bit of success sometimes. But overall, just us taking our time, playing when we can play, playing when we can't play. Not playing when we can't play, sorry. Yeah, into the second half, and they kind of changed their approach straight away. Went a lot more direct. Just started throwing straight presses, pressing as a few units here and there. This one, rolled it back, catch it sweetly. We don't have the VO sadly, but this one ends about 65, 70 down the left-hand side to Banks. But this is kind of when they started piling on the pressure, putting balls in the box. They just saw. And, this Northern Heriot-Watt team, they weren't going to come all this way just to, muck about and not coming on its way just to let us walk all over them. They were going to come and press and set up, force us to either go long or make mistakes. Have this, hit his head, get a little block clearance, and this was the start of them kind of building onto their momentum. So we decided to switch things up, go a little bit longer, especially with Alfie coming on, cause a bit more problems. But this tackle from Stanks, brilliant. I react. Did see the runner there, but thought, let's just kill the game as much as we can. Killing it, taking the time, let everyone else step up and spinning, clipping the area as well, which is, something that is demanded of me. But still just piling on this pressure per usual. This one, it's not the hardest struck shot, but, I was nervous thinking like, bouncing in front of me, I don't want to parry this. I know one of them's going to be following in. But, luckily get two hands and kind of keep it hand on the ball. But still just trying to lend it and play, get everyone involved, because that's what we are as a unit. Just trying to play and trying to, move teams and find gaps and opportunities. Pressure really starting to mount on now. It's still only 1-0. We're trying to push for this second and trying to just shut the doors at the back here. And as saying that, Banksy gets his chance, tucks it away, 2-0, but we can't switch off. Me sweeping nice night, absolutely shank that. Got a bit worried for a second, but big old shank there. But still trying to, put our foot on the ball and kind of calm the momentum. We did score a few minutes prior to this, but we still need to get our foot on the ball and play. Still just trying to get players involved and Stanks and Hansy done really well, and Theo and Dina, but we have our own set piece corner. 2 players got up for the ball, 1v1, and I'm lucky enough to make the save when I'm required to. That's a big thing. I ask all young keepers, you've got to stay alive at all moments. One moment can define the game. That goes in, that makes it 2-1. We're right backs up against the wall. That punch, I'd hope to ideally get a cross step in, get a big old punch in it, but sometimes a little flick's all you can do. And then now just trying to kill the momentum, because they're, as you can see, knocking on the door. We're not really getting too many chances. And as I say that, they get their corner. They've been knocking on the door. 3-man makes it 2-1. And kind of here getting worried for a little bit, thinking, oh no, they're going to come again. Little sweep here at the end. A little strike as well, just there. Still, like I said, killing time. I trusted myself that in that position you weren't going to, lob me, or I was adjusting my feet, kept my feet active, nice and positive, relax, all that kind of stuff, but still trying to, take my time. And then they get a free kick, right towards the end. Goalkeeper shanks it, plays in Alfie. Alfie tucks it away. And I am gone at this point. Alfie worked so hard this year. Comes off the bench, not being favoured as a starter. And, proving people wrong that, he should be starting. Last kick of the game. They put a poor ball in the box. And that is that. 3-1 win. Away to Newcastle we go. What a result that was. 3-1 win against Heriot-Watt. Made it a bit difficult with the goal late in the game, but to be honest, it's fine. And I made quite a big save towards 1-0 from the set piece. They come forward and had the chance, but the night's not over. Going to be kind of the Power Watch Liverpool game, and it should be good fun. We got Newcastle away, which is next week, which is brilliant. Great feeling. I was buzzing with Alfie scoring, as you saw. He's my boy, and seeing someone what wasn't picked, which was frowned upon, but he's come on, he's kept his head, and he scored the goal to seal the game. So massive props to Alfie. He's put in the hard work, and yeah, it's nice for him to win.